Hello my fellow crafters and welcome back to Inspiration for Cards. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello Jenny. Johan, koffie erbij. Yes. Lekker bakkie. Belinda, good evening. Hi Ann. Hi Patricia. Yes, here we are again. I just finished a live for Dooding, which was a nightmare compared to YouTube because here the comments are working. Hi Carla. Hi Hans. So good to see you all. Oh, nice. Elsa on Bailey's. Bailey's on the rocks. Good. Enjoy that. Good to see you all. Well, I'm back, and tonight I'm going to be playing. I've got a crafty night. I've made some fun cards. I have to show them. I love the oh, you don't see that. Let's switch camera. That might help. There we go. I've just made some fun cards. This is all glittery. It's got the Elizabeth Craft Designs glitter on it. Love that stuff. Not sure you pick it up. There you go. Love it. So, but tonight we're going to play in the art journals. And I'm going to use this stencil. This CS259, all the dates. And the CS154, Oh, the Joy of Christmas. These are the stamps I'm going to be using because we're going to start this beauty. Now, something went wrong. Okay, let me see comments because I've got a lot of comments. Before I forget, I have a question on our DecemberDBD. Let me see. I've got my prompts here, so I'll get back to that, Belinda. Thanks, Femke. Yeah, I was cold and I was like, okay, let's put on a sweater. And if I'm really need comforting, I'm going to put on my hoodie. Oh, that's not good for the hair. But anyways, yeah, something went wrong because there was a video supposed to go live tomorrow at 7 o'clock that went live tonight at 7 o'clock. Okay, sometimes YouTube works in mysterious ways. But that's how a video of how I pimped my planner, because this is now my December day-by-day journal. So when you finish this one, have a look at that one because it's fun. So I've replaced the elastic band by this ribbon. This is all real wool. And you know, when I did a live on Elizabeth Craft Designs, I said I've got my prompts ready to go into the pocket. But now I don't want that anymore because I do like my little journal like this. This is all wool that's on here. It's very nice and soft, like it. So I'm gonna do something else with the prompts. I'm gonna use them today on the prompt, Let the Fun Begin, because let the fun begin. December is here. Love December, love Christmas. Thank you, Els. So yeah, it's fun. The back is quite simple, but the front I decorated nicely. This is gonna come off at one stage, but I'll just press it down again. I don't care. So, and I've also made this page, which is this video coming up next week, but it's very simple, but in real life, it is absolutely stunning. You see it really well. On the camera, I have to move it around like this. So I've made my simple dashboard. That's gonna come live next week somewhere. And we're gonna work on this page. So what did I paint with? Now I can be cheeky and say, watch the video that's online. I've used Amsterdam paint to paint the cover. First with some other things. It's always nice when you can pet your journal. Exactly, it's so nice and soft. When Marley isn't with me, I can cuddle with my journal. So that's what I did there. Let's have a look at December day by day. You were asking, Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. The 24th is Christmas Eve. 25th is Christmas Day. That was your question, right, Belinda? That is what the prompts say. So this one is going to go on my desk somewhere. I'll probably lose it before the end of December, but I'm going to put my prompts in there. So what I did, and I will show you that as well. Let me take out this from here. Now where can't I find it? There. I will take this out. So after I finished filming the tutorial on how I prepared my December day by day, I just punched 3 little holes in there and I stitched this together. So I've got 3 little booklets that I can take out when I'm working on them. So that is Ah, okay, yeah, that's how we call it here in the Netherlands, Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna put this on, and now I've got a nice flat base to work on. Now there's already on this paper, this is beautiful paper, but let the fun begin, for me, means let the fun begin. And if I can get loose, I will get loose. So I've got somewhere some acrylic paint. Oh, sorry, I'm dropping something on the floor. I'll be right back. Oh dear. Oh. It's been one of these weeks, guys. It's been one of these weeks. Cool. I've got some bubble plastic. I've got some paint. So let me get out my craft mat, because I need to have something to protect my work surface, because I'm gonna get messy, guys, and I love to get messy, you know that. So okay, so I'm gonna take my dilutions paint, shake that up really well. Hi Jacqueline. Yeah, it's really handy because now I can just flick through, it's not going anywhere, and it forces me that I can't switch it around. I mean, what else is doing, and what I'm doing in the other one is a perfect way of doing it, don't get me wrong, but in this case I just wanted to have it more, yeah, force myself to work with what I got. As Tim Holt says, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? So that's my philosophy today. So dilutions paint, I'm gonna flip that open and put some on my craft sheet. This one, yeah, cool, right? It's the night before Christmas, exactly. Bubble wrap. I was inspired by the circles I saw on here, so I thought, okay, I need more of those. I need more circles. So I'm just gonna dip my bubble wrap in there, just stamp off a couple of times, and then up, put that on there, like that. And I love stamping with bubble wrap. I'll just do it like that. Just take this off for a minute. Now, okay, learning curve. I need something underneath that. So, there we go. There. Messy, but fun. I think it's fun. So, let's dry this. Shall we? Where did I put my... What did I do with that? Oh, here. It's such a fun thing, else, and it's so easy and high impact. So I'm just drying this, and then I'm going to use, because let the fun begin, for me means I can do anything on one page that I love. So it's messy, it's working with acrylics, and I'm going to add shine. And else put on some sunglasses because it's shine. It's a lot of shine. And I know you think, ooh, that's going to be shiny, but I love it. So, okay, that's that. This can go in the bin while this is drying. Clean up your mess, David, because otherwise it'll be a nightmare at the end. And I'm a messy crafter as it is, so let's try to keep things under control, shall we? Just, that's the benefit of using a craft mat for that. Where did I put that? Here it is. So that's that. So now tomorrow I don't have a video because YouTube decided to put my video live tonight. So I'll think about that. There's a blizzard on your mat. Yes, there is. Sorry, I have to finish my coffee while I'm reading the comments. Hi, Wendy. And good to see everybody. Okay, so that is that. And that's done. Is it dry? Nah, not yet. Okay, have to continue that. Now this stencil I'm going to use because I've used that on the cover. Let me show you with one hand. I've used that on the cover here as well with the same silver paste. So that's what I'm going to be using tonight. Oh, that has to happen, Denise. That has to happen. Okay, dry? No? Come on, you can do it. Ouch, that's hot. Okay, I think it's dry enough. And if not, it will be. Right, I'm putting on my stencil and I'm taking a spatula, just a little rubbery spatula, and I'm gonna take some of this lunar paste. Does this fit? This fits. Cool, love it. And I'm gonna just put that on through my stencil. Not perfectly, not all the way to the edge, it doesn't have to be all, but I just want some glitter, shiny circles on there, fairly. I love that. Okay, put this thingy back to protect the other pages. Put that there. Like that. And some more here at the bottom. It was looking like a white Christmas. Oh, it's a lot more comfortable when the comments are running normally, because that was a bit, did not like that. There we go. There we go. That's that. So I love the depth you get, the layeredness of the different structures, because I used different mediums on there. Paint, glitter paste. So yeah, that gives different structures on my paper. Like that. Clean this off. Clean off my thingy, my stencil, while this is drying. It does, the Simon Hurley pastes are beautiful, I must say. I'm still figuring them out, because some things Simon says, sorry. Some things that Simon Hurley mentions that you can do with it, I don't get it. I don't succeed with it, so I'm doing something wrong. This is probably user error. But for this kind of stuff, I love it. I love it. Look, and it will be even more shiny when it's completely dry. But yeah, you've got the texture on the paper and then these different textures on top. That's what I like. So I'm going to put this to the side, let that dry, and then we will continue. The glitter paste I will show you after I clean up my mess here, because that's nicer for you guys to look at when it's clean, right? I don't actually need this craft mat anymore, so I'll put that away. Lunar paste. It's called Simon Hurley Creates Lunar Paste. Now, there's something new which I want to mention, which we're testing out. Thank you, Els. We've got links down in the description box, two separate links, one for the US, one for Europe, to Elizabeth Craft Designs. And there you can find all the products I use from Elizabeth Craft Designs. But the nice new thing is there's a code for both the websites, so both the EU website as the US website, that gives you 10% discount if you use my code, which is Inspiration for Cards. But that's all in the description box. So that is nice to know for you, and of course for me as well, because when you click on them, you support the channel. So that's nice. Thank you guys. Please remember to click the thumbs up. Also a good one. Like that as well. So yeah, the 10% discount is nice, right? So that's through, but only through the links down below. That is the thing there. Okay, then I've got something here that I've already prepared. I've stamped out the girl from the stamp set that I've just showed you. And what I've put on here, it's a bit, yeah, it's funny stuff. It's from Deco Art, it's called Snow Writer. And I love the dimension on there. And that's the fur on her hat and on her jacket. So, that is already on there. Then I'm going to use my watercolor paints from Elizabeth Craft Designs, because why not? I love this stuff. So I might as well use that. Gonna put that there, put that there. I've got my water ready, my sample card there, and I had my brush somewhere. Oh well. One thing I have more than enough from are watercolor brushes, but I always want the specific one, right? You know that? No, that's the wrong one. I can't find my favorite one. Oh well, then I'll use, no, this one is also, oh no, here we go. Right, so what I want to do is I want to color her in, and I'm going to start with the lightest color, which is the skin tone. So I'm just going to activate that and color her skin. So normally I make sure I've colored everything beforehand, but I did not have time for that. So I'm just going to do it like this. I'm missing my little fine point brush. Where is it? Oh well, I'll manage with this one. So I'm just going to go around the perimeters of the face with this color. I hope you don't mind me coloring this, guys, because yeah, normally, no problem, Jen. As I say, normally I do that beforehand, but I did not have time today. So then I'll clean off my brush and I will just wash out this color towards the inside. Like so. Actually no, I normally do, but for some reason I had watercolor paper on my desk for the demo I just did at Doing, and I continued using that. So just want this to be a bit lighter. No, hey Marjolein, goedenavond. Okay. Well, that's good then. I will not rush. So, that's her face done. I'm going to let that dry and I'll come back to that. Then I want to color her eyes, because why not? Make that a nice blue. Really make them pop. There we go. Now her hair, I want, why not go crazy? Let's do purple. She is. And that's what I thought. Okay, on my, the start of my December journal, I might as well just do things that I like. So I will just put down some of this pigment and then dry off my brush, wash that out, going down like so. So she's got nice purple hair. Oh, I should not have cleaned off my brush because I want her lips to be purple as well, because she's in the cold. And it's actually getting cold here in the Netherlands now. Well, Belinda, my watercolor skills are, how do I call that? Non-existing. And this is how I do it. Fairly simple. Yeah, but I still think if I look at Anita and if I look at Marga, oh, I can never do that. But yeah, I love it. It's relaxing. And let me see, which color do I want? The third one out, this one. I love doing it. So yeah, but I'm doing it in a more simplistic way. She is a hipster, Jan. She is a hipster. By the way, Els is pretty good as well with watercolors. Okay, so now I'm just going to color her dress in a dark blue. This color, by the way, in the Elizabeth Craft Designs palette is a perfect match to the, not the latest color from Tim Holtz, but the one before that, Uncharted Mariner. It's almost the exact same color. So I'm washing that out. Practice makes perfect, exactly. If I see what I'm doing now compared to last year with watercolors, then it's already a massive difference. There we go. Well, that's the thing. If you practice, that's with anything. Anything that you practice, you will get better at. Even spending money. Or is that just me? Oh, that's smart, Karen. Because then you can see it full screen on a big one, and then the chat doesn't have to be that big. Smart. I'll need to do that when I'm watching YouTube's lives, because it always takes away from the image, the chat. Okay, and then I'm going to wash this out. And I'm just doing that, picking up that color and going to the inside, because I want it to be lighter when I go to the inside. So, go in. Pick up that pigment, go to the inside, and then work my way back. Because I think that's the way light and dark works. What's lighter comes forward, what is dark goes to the back. Oh, I won't do that. You see all my wrinkles. Don't do that. Right, going back to this color. Yeah, she looks pretty cool, right? I think so too. And I'm just going to darken up the edge. Because remember what I just said, whatever is darker goes to the back side, and whatever is light comes to the center. Now, when you apply that principle to a face, it becomes more rounded. So, and since she's a hipster, I will give her some, how do you call that? There's a name for that. Oh, why don't you know that, David? It used to be your job. Shading, contouring, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, good one, her neck. Well, I'll do that next. When I was teaching makeup, this was something that all the girls in school, mainly they were girls, forgot to do the neck with the foundation too. So, right, I'm just gonna give her a bit of a contoured nose, like that. And bit of contour right here. Then going back to this one. Hi Wilma. Yeah, you have to relax your hand to do it, because otherwise you go crazy. And let's do that neck. There we go. And then I will just use that to blend out what I just did with the contouring. Here we go. There she is. Isn't she cute? I love her. And I love that snow on there, which I did with the DecoArt Snow Writer. It's really cool. Right, I'm going to take my scissors. And I think I need to dry her first, because I don't want to smudge her around. Okay, and now I will just trim her out, and I will just go like this. I'm not too fussed, it doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Yeah, it's nice, this stuff. It is nice. I'm just going to go like this now, because I need to get rid of that big piece of paper. There we go. Can't do it otherwise. This is also another thing. When I started this, I could not fussy cut to save my life. It's still not my best skill, but practice makes perfect, right? We just said that. And the biggest thing that I've learned is turn the paper and not your scissors. So I'm holding my scissors in the same position constantly and turning the paper, and that really helped me. I can't be bothered with this little tiny thingy, so I'll just go like that. And like that. And these scissors really help. That was Belinda that sold me on this one. Belinda made me spend money for once instead of the other way around. So now, if you like, for instance, these art journal special dies that I'm using now, or the stamps that I'm using, don't wait too long to get them, because we are not remaking the old stamps. So they are still available. A lot of them still are available and will be available for a while. But when they're gone, and they will not come back. So if you want them, go out and get them. The squeeze is easy, but when it clogged up on me quite quickly, I must say, Femke, but it's beautiful stuff. And it's also quite easy if you take it out with a spatula and then apply it with a brush. I managed to unclog it though, so but it's quite gritty, so that's why it's not that simple to but it's easy to squeeze, Femke. Yeah, it's a really nice set. Let me see. There. I think she's cute. I think she is cute. Now, what I don't like is that you can see the cut lines. You know that by now. So, I'm just going to take a Sharpie and go around the edge. And this is my secret tip to fussy cutting. Because if you miss a spot, nobody knew it, nobody sees it. You just go around the edge, and this is how you disguise that. Simple, right? Just be careful that you do it from the back and not from the front, because if you slip, you ruin your work. If you do it from the back and you slip, you just do it on the back. Thanks, Karen. So you disguise all the errors and take away the white core of the paper, which is nice. There we go. I was just checking whether to see we're still live, but we still are, so that's good. Guys, nothing from me. I've heard it from other people. There, so I saw a slip there. Now, if I would have done it the other way around, it would have been on my work. So there we go. She's done, and it does make a difference whether you take the time to do that, yes or no. Now, the big question is this dry? Yes, it is. Is it? No, not completely. So I'll have to dry that. Bear with me, guys. Do I still need that? No, I don't. Do you, Johan? Or are you just kidding me now? So, there's something else I need to do, so let's do that. Because I've got my Distress Oxide here in the color Weathered Wood. And what I did, I've printed off my prompts a little smaller than I had before. And I've cut that with, I don't know how to call this in English, een kartelschaar. For the Dutchies, it's a kartelschaar. I don't know the English word. So if anyone knows, leave me a comment. Thanks, Marlijn. Zigzag, kartelschaar, yeah, okay, but pinking shears, okay. Good to know, never knew. Oh, that's too late now, Belinda. Printed it, it's going in. That's too late now. Okay, I want this to look grungy, dirty-ish. Good color choice, David. If I say so myself. So that's gonna be. This is just printed on copy paper, right? So it's a bit flimsy, but that matches now. That's going to be right on there. Then what I did, I started to prepare these labels, which I made with this set. All the dates, so it's the border and the months and the dates. So that needs to be on there. So I'm going to use my weathered wood for that as well. Stamp that with black. And just go over that, taking off that white, like that. And then I will just spritz that, splatter that. And this one, let that sit for a second and dab it off. Okay, like that. I like that. I've got, now this side is going to be pretty plain, but I've got her. He's going to be on there. Oh, that's going to be fine. That's going to be fine because I'm going to use this cotton stuff. Yeah, I think that, and that's the list I used, Femke, to make mine. So I'm just going to take lots of this stuff. I should have done that with my right hand, David. You're not left-handed. Why are you doing it like this? Oh, well. I want this thread to be on there. So I'm just making a mess out of that. That's going to be behind her, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my glue out, put that on a good amount, because I want all these threads to catch the glue. It is, right? I love it. I love it. Okay, come on, you can do it. Go down, stick down. There's glue on my fingers now. And then I will put glue behind the girl and stick her down. Like so. And I will press that down for a second, or if you're me, you just put an acrylic block on it, because I'm lazy. Okay, this is gonna go right here. Do I want the thread behind that as well? Let me have a look. It's like a snow blizzard. There we go. That's all nicely stuck down. Now, I think I want December there. Let me think. I'm missing something. But what? I don't know yet. Let me see. I'm just gonna grab a die. This is the bubble flower set that I'm gonna do something with. I just want some flowery things on here. There we go. So I'm gonna take these off. I've got some black here with the adhesive on the back, so let me make some room and have a look at the comments. Is it time management? Oh, that's a good way of looking at it. I just thought I was lazy. Right. There's that. There's the other one. And I saw a nice small flowery thingy that I can put on there as well. Okay, that's on there. Let's run this through my die cutting machine. Oh, I've got too much stuff everywhere. Two lives in a row doesn't help. Oh, they shifted. They shifted. Sorry, bear with me. There we go. You gotta be patient with the switch sometimes. There we go. Let go of my thingy. Put them back. Put that back. That back there. So what I've got are 3 flowers. And I want this one to be on there. Come on, get out. There we go. This one can curve like this. And then you can go behind there. Yeah, that's what I like that. This is cool. I'm not going to stick him down yet, but yes, 2 lives in a row. I was on Doing as well, Femke, in the Christmas group. And then I went here. So yeah, you missed that. There we go. Come on. Let go. Oops. Broke it. Well, I can fix that. And you know what? It's not even important because it's going behind my number there, so. That's going right there. Go back. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, there you go. So that's going to go there. Then I'm going to put some glue on this one. Oh, thanks, Patricia. It was a nice, fun, simple technique, but that's going to go on there. Love that. Love the space there. So I've got one more. And I have to squeeze it out. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let go. There we go. I won. The link is also on the in the group, and I will post it later on my YouTube as well, so you can find it here as well. So don't worry. You can't watch everything. There's so many lives. I can't follow anything. I'm always very grateful that you guys are here, because I know there's a lot of different lives on YouTube and on Facebook, and it's impossible to follow it all. Okay, I want this one to come from the back there. So I just need to pick this up. And yeah. There, 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 and there. Got it. Cool. Ah, that's cool. Well, welcome. Welcome to your first live. Well, the first live here. Okay, just put some paper on this one. And then I'm going to put that on like that. That's going to go like that. Cool. Love that. Love that. And then I've got this text, let the fun begin. So I'm just going to trim this into little words. Let the fun begin. Okay. Let the, and then fun begin can be here. Yeah, okay, that's what it's going to be. It's nice. I know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. And it's a bit sad because it's the first release that I did not have time to make anything with the new products. I've got them, I just didn't have time. But that's what comes with what I'm doing now. But it is cool what's coming. Let the, there we go, fun. Be patient, Susan. I'm working on it. It's coming together. Really, I love it. I love it. But hey, I designed it. But no, it's coming together really nicely. I'm nearly done actually. But then it has to go in production, test first, blah, blah, blah. So it'll be a while. It'll be a while. But I'm nearly there. I am nearly there. Didn't have time to do Esther's new release because I was designing my own. Let the fun begin. I love this. Now, I'm still missing something. So, which size is this? It's the number 8. And yeah, that's fine. So I just want to accentuate these scribbly thingies here. I'm just following them along. Simple and nice. Just a few more months, indeed. Sorry. End of Jan, beginning of February. Well, that was not that accidental. I've seen some other sneak peeks that were less obvious. I'm not going to mention who, but I've seen them. Not from my release though, from Esther's. My release isn't out there yet. That's only in my computer and in Elser app. Yeah, that's better. Makes it jump out a bit more. And I think that is it. Walk away from the paper, David. Walk away. When it's done, it is done. Yildiz, you'll be one of the first to know. So yes, you still have to be patient, but you guys, the fantastic design team of the Art Journal Specials, are the first to know when it's done. So this is it, guys. This is my December 1st, Let the Fun Begin. And it has all the elements that I love about this hobby. So let's put it back in so we can have a look. Because I think things always look better when they are in the journal. Don't know why that is. Where's the center of this? There it is. Put that in there. Oh, there we go. There it is. I love it. Put the clamp on so it stays open. And then I'll have a look at your comments. There it is. Esther Glas is also a designer for Elizabeth Craft Designs. So this is it for today, guys. Lovely pages. I think it came together nicely. My December 1 prompt, which says, "Let the fun begin." And it's started. If you join in on the December Day by Day, please post in the ECD Planners and Journaling group using the hashtag DecemberDBD. So hashtag DecemberDBD, and that way you will be joining in for a contest to win a prize at the end. Mind you, for the prize you have to film or make photos of your completed journal with a minimum of 20 pages, was it else? 20 or 21 pages. And then you are in it to win it. But you got to be in it to win it. So that is the thing. Thanks, Marlijn. So it's got to be 20. And then, but yeah, using the hashtag makes it really easy for us to track and to compliment you on your work, because there's going to be a lot of posts. No, I'm not going to do daily videos. That would be impossible next to my job and designing the new collection. But I will do at random, like tomorrow there's going to be a little one coming live about this dashboard, which looks non-existing on camera, but I promise you it's very impressive in real life. But yeah, I will make the odd video, and for instance, coming weekend I'm in Germany for my work from Saturday till Tuesday. So yeah, that's it. So thanks for this, guys. Loved spending the evening with you, and hope you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up. And as I mentioned during the video, but maybe you've missed it, there are links in the description box. If you go through the Elizabeth Craft Designs pages, whether it's the EU side or the US side, and you click on them and you order through that, you automatically get 10% discount with my code, which is Inspiration for Cards, I think. But that's all in the information box down below. So if you want that, grab that discount, and I thank you for that, because you help to support the channel with that as well. That was it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'd love to see you for the next one. Bye!